Being in the Crain's competition really helped us validate our concept in that it gave us the confidence to continue working and continue launching and continue developing and releasing new boxes. So since then, we've actually released the Paris box, the Tokyo box, the Rio box, the Rome box, and are currently working on our Istanbul box, and we're very excited about the future.
When you travel, the two main things that you do are going to museums and going to restaurants. You want to discover the art and you want to discover the food. So when you open the box, you actually feel that you're traveling to the country through its food, through its art.
We were really surprised by the customer feedback that we got in the last 6 months. People really love the concept. People are sharing it with their friends. They're telling us that they're enjoying the box and doing a date night with their husbands or something, watching the movie that we suggest, listening to the music and trying the different foods. And that's really been the greatest surprise. One of the things we'd like to launch in 6 months is an e-commerce store. So people will be able to actually purchase some of the products that are in the boxes if they love them and they want to cook with them regularly. That will be the source to get these products that are currently very difficult to find anywhere else.
The company, how old?
We're a dual-facing market. We need to reach students as well as retailers. So with Crain's, we got large press that inform not only parents who potentially read the news, but also students that read Crain's. So we got access there, and we're able to expand our user base. Secondarily, we were exposed to new retailers who saw us, and it also gave us some social proof, if you will, when we went to retailers and said, we were finalists in Crain's pitch competition, and that allowed us some further leverage. We think that this can really revolutionize the way that shopping is done for students. Number one, we're students ourselves. We understand the constraints that we have as we enter the working world. So Perkla allows you to get 30% off some amazing soup providers in a really, smart way is the way that we look at it. Also, we look at it as a really exciting business opportunity for retailers. This is a demographic that's largely untapped for them, and we're going to allow them to have a new customer base that they're really excited about. So marrying those two, we think that we really bridge an important gap. We're able to market just to that 18 to 28-year-old demographic in a really targeted manner.
I would say that the most surprising moment for me has been the ability to be flexible and really understanding that just because you have an idea and an idea is great and you can move forward with something that really has a great success probability, being able to just say, you know what, we need to look at this from a different perspective and changing and evolving. And I don't think you're never really done changing. And so that's been really surprising for us, being able to adapt and evolve. And I would say that Perkla, when we started 6 months ago to now, is in many ways a completely different animal for the best.
Oh my God! So excited!
Brian, this is Josh and Mark. Brian works at GQ.
Hi, Annie.
Mark.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
This is Justin.
So we're here in the Times Square event for GQ and Glamour. We're featured on the billboard wearing exactly these same outfits, so it's a little bit meta, but we're really excited because this is going to be an awesome event, and it's really just to celebrate the partnership that we did with GQ and Express.
Can we take a picture?
Come on!
Great. Thank you so much.
Perkla will be at every university campus nationwide 6 months from now, and we will find a way to make sure that every single student can capitalize and benefit from Perkla.
The day of the Crain's competition 6 months ago, I actually had just found out that I was pregnant with my second child. So the last 6 months have been a journey for the company as well as for our family personally. Since we did the Crain's pitch in September, we've been focused on rolling out functionality that really is going to make the site more sticky and more accessible for our users. So in December, we launched weLists, which are product answers to parents' big questions. So what do I need when I get home from the hospital? What do I do if my baby's not sleeping through the night? What do I need for a sick baby? And crowdsourcing those lists from other parents and your friends. So if you're logged in through Facebook, you see your college roommate's sick baby survival kit. And when your little one has a cold, you go right to that page and can order those items really easily. Next 6 months for us are about driving user growth and really pushing those numbers up while also starting to generate revenue. And both of those things will put us in a position to either A, be entirely self-sustaining, bootstrap, and continue to grow the company organically, which sounds like a great option to me, or B, be in a position that we're doing so well that it makes a lot of sense to take outside investment and use that to drive growth really fast.